Shake it, shake it. And if you hear this sound, then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. And if you hear this sound, then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonnie. Welcome in, friend. So today we are going through some new mods that I've added to my mods folder within the past month. I know it's been a minute since I've posted, so I figured why not share what I've been downloading lately. If you found today's video useful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out my channel. Okay, let's jump right in. First mod on the list is definitely goated. Toddlers can now sleep in big beds with their parents, all thanks to Panda Sama. How sweet is that? Look at my Zayla all comfortable in her parents' bed. Once you've added this mod to your mods folder, just have your toddler click on the bed and choose sit, which is super important. Oh, look at my baby getting into bed like a big girl. Depending on where they sit, click on the bed again and you'll see the option to sleep on big bed. Once you click it, your toddler will do the most adorable little stretch before dozing off in the bed. Cuteness overload. There's also a second animation where mom or dad can sleep right alongside their toddler. To do this, just click on the toddler and have them sit near the pillows. Click on the bed and then choose the sleep on big bed option. And then she should slide under the covers, but you'll notice that my second sim is not getting under the covers. Don't worry, that's a me issue and not related to the mod itself. This mod is in early access until October 17th. Go ahead to Panda Sama's website and go get this. If you love family gameplay and storytelling, then this mod is for you. Sims World just dropped a new timelines mod that lets you assign real ages to your Sims. I mean, how cool is that? Honestly, I've been looking for a mod just like this to add more realism to my game, so shoutouts to Elle. This mod breaks down the ages into different categories. You can pause to read. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some real ages to my Sims. So let's start with this little angel right here. All you have to do is shift click on your Sim, find the timelines pie menu, and pick an age based on their life stage. As you guys can see, the infant stage goes from 1 to 11 months. I'm gonna go ahead and set Aspen's age to 10 months. And as you guys can see here, your Sim's new age will appear in their Simology panel. And that's it. Isn't that so cool? Sims World also added custom buffs and milestone ages that your Sim get when they hit certain birthdays. I believe these milestones are 16, 18, 25, and 50. This is Gigi's other daughter and I set her age to 16. And this is an example of the cute buff that we got celebrating her sweet 16. You can go ahead and download this mod today on their Patreon. This next mod is by Simkatu and it lets your infant Sims play with toys while they're in a high chair or a crib. How cute is that? All you need to do is make sure they've unlocked the grab milestone and have a little toy in their inventory. Look at her playing her toy in her crib. That is so cute. If you would like this mod, it is available on their website for the free right now. Here's another cute mod by WaronkCC that you may or may not need. And they've given us a Tandem Bike mod, which is pretty cool. Here we have Gigi and James testing it out for us. And don't they look so cute together? I mean, come on. Look at Gigi in the background cheering. Having a grand old time while James keeps focused on the path. This bike also comes in a variety of swatches, which is always a nice touch. And you can find this in build buy mode. It is very simple to use this mod. I'm going to have Gigi get on first and select the ride back option. And then I'm going to click on James and choose ride around. As you guys can see, Gigi is on the bike waiting for James. James? Oh, here he is. Okay, so now he's about to get on the bike and now it's time to go. This is such a cute mod for regular gameplay or for storytelling. I believe this mod is for teens and up. Sorry, little ones. This one is not for you. But Gigi's over here having the time of her life, and I love that for her. For right now, this mod is in early access, but they do have other bike mods for you to check out, and I believe they're out of the early access period or will be soon. And I do have one more bike mod for you by Utopia, so this is going to be an easy transition into the next mod. So this is Utopia's Ride Together mod, and honestly, it's so cute. I feel like this is going to be perfect for little date nights with your Sims or even late night rendezvous. It comes with a rental station that you can rent bikes from, which you can find in build buy mode. There are 3 rental options you can choose from. For this video, I'm going to go ahead and choose the 5-hour option. It automatically goes into your inventory, so we're going to have him take it out. And now for the fun part, let's choose the Ride Together option. As you guys can see, there are 5 different ride styles to choose from. You can pause to read. I'm going to go ahead and click on Intimate. Once you choose that option, it's going to ask you who you want to go on a ride with. Look at them both getting on the bike. I love it. Hold on tight, girl. It's time to go for a ride. Stop it. This is so cute. Look at her just riding with her man. Ow. During the ride, your Sims even get unique buffs that make storytelling so much better. Devante picked up a happy buff, while Charisma got a flirty one. Ooh. Please note that if you do not return a bike in time, you can be hit with a late return fee. Okay, that's it. If you want to grab this mod now, it is in early access on their Patreon. Okay, so this next mod is for the fellas, and it's called the Mr. Confidence mod by E404P. We've got Mr. St. Patrick here to show it off, and I'm not gonna lie, Jane's been looking real good lately. Gigi is a lucky girl. This mod adds that extra bit of charm and swag to your male Sims with 8 custom interactions, unique animations, and a few buffs to match. Let's check it out, shall we? All right, so let's click on James and look for the Mr. Confidence pie menu. As you guys can see, there are 2 options to either practice your approach or wipe me down. Let's go ahead and click on practice your approach. Okay, James, what you working with? Show us. All right, a little walk up, cute, cute, cute. Hey, can I get your number? I can't. But why is James looking like a snack? Please. I had to snap a picture because he looked too good. So for some of these, you will get a notification, and this says, this is what I would say. The way you walk in, you're trying to get me in trouble, huh? That's how he got Gigi. That's my story, and we're sticking to it. Next, we're going to try the wipe me down animation, and I immediately started thinking about Little Boozie's Wipe Me Down. You already know. This would be Okay, James, we see you. You are seen. Okay, so now we're going to head over to the mirror and check out some of these interactions through here. First, we're going to have him use his shaver in the mirror, which I love. Just making sure that he looks good for himself and for his girl. Oh, not the deep dag dag. After the interaction is complete, you will get a moodlet that says face cleanup from Freshly Groomed. Looking sharp. A little trim goes a long way. Now James feels neat, polished, and ready to take on the world after cleaning up that facial hair. Okay, so as you guys can see, you can check yourself out or brush your facial hair. So we'll click the first one. Okay, you gotta check yourself out before you leave the house. Oh my God, not him throwing up signs. I can't. Now let's see the brush facial hair interaction. Look at him pulling out his little brush to, like, you know, make sure his beard is all good. I like that. That's a nice touch. For this last interaction, we're going to have to purchase cologne using the phone. So you can go to the shop and purchase cologne, and it will automatically show up in your inventory. Once you have it in your inventory, as you guys can see there, you can click on your sim, find the Mr. Confidence Pie menu, and spray on cologne. And he'll automatically pull it out and start to use it. And do you guys hear the sound effects? I love that. Once he's done spraying, he'll get a flirty moodlet saying smelling right. One spurt's got James feeling like the fine shit that he know he is. I know that's right. Go ahead, Mr. Confidence. Now, you guys, I didn't record this part, but once he passed Gigi and Gigi got a whiff of what he was wearing, she also got a moodlet. Hers says, "God damn, they really smell good. I can't continue to be around them for too much longer or I'll get in trouble." And yeah, go ahead and get this mod, y'all. This mod is perfect for storytellers or anyone who just wants to add a little extra personality to their Sims' everyday life. It's currently in early access until 10/31 Halloween, so go check it out now or you can wait until it's free. For this next mod, I had to take Gigi and James out the house because every 2 seconds, the kids were asking questions. Like, don't you guys see I'm trying to film? This one's called Romantica by Sims World, which is a gameplay mod for lovers. It gives your Sims a unique lover type and is available for young adults through elders. It's space game compatible but requires XML injector. In addition to the lover types, it also comes with custom buffs and response notifications, which is perfect for storytelling. To choose a lover type, you're going to have to enable cheats, shift click on your Sims, and you'll find the Romantica pie menu. There are 6 total, so let's check that out now. Here we have passionate lover, gentle lover, spicy lover, possessive lover, spoiled lover, and nonchalant lover. I'm not sure if there is a limit, but I was able to add more than 1 lover type. So the 2 lover types that caught my eye was the passionate lover, which these Sims love with their whole heart. They're intense, emotionally invested, and always ready to remind you just how deeply they feel about you. And I also ended up choosing gentle lover. These Sims love with intention. They're soft in the best way and deeply present. I feel like these 2 types perfectly aligned with James and how he was already moving when it came to Gigi, so I feel like that was just perfect for him. You will see the lover type pop up in their Simology, which is a nice touch. For Gigi, I went ahead and gave her gentle lover, and I also gave her spoiled lover. These Sims expect soft life romance and won't settle for less. They know their worth, period, and they're absolutely worth the effort. Buy the flowers, send the funds, period. Once these traits have been applied, you can click on your Sim, and under the Romance Pie menu, you will see the passionate lover or any lover type you chose. There are several interactions that you guys can choose from. Okay, so I'm gonna have James tell Gigi she is the most beautiful person in the room. This is Gigi's response when James said that. When you say things like that, it makes me feel like I'm the only person in the world. I don't even know what to say. So darn cute, I swear. Okay, so let's have Gigi say something to James under gentle lover. Let's choose you're not my person, you're my home.
Oh, Zappelnorf. What's up, dear?
This was James' response. That's what you are to me too. Wherever you are, that's where I belong. Oh, my heart. Your Sim will also get custom buffs, which is great for storytelling. This mod is available on their Patreon right now, so go get that if you want to spice up your Sim's love life.
Risharibo.
Okay, saving the best for last. This mod is by J Sims, and I absolutely love it because it adds so much more meaning and purpose to your game. It's called Our Stories, Our Sims, and it's part of a multi-project series. This is just part 1 for now, but it already gives your Sims a stronger sense of identity. You can have them identify as African continent-based, African American, Afro Caribbean, boop, 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 Filipino, Hispanic, Italian, and more. Since we're in cast right now, I'm gonna go ahead and assign them their traits. Gigi will be getting the Afro-Caribbean trait because she's a Caribbean baddie, and James will get the African-American trait. For the Afro-Caribbean trait, it says, this sim celebrates a heritage that blends African roots with Caribbean rhythm, food, and faith. From island dialects to dancehall nights, their culture pulses through everything they do, period. They carry warmth, pride, and community, but may feel out of place when their culture isn't understood. And for the African American trait, this sim embraces their Blackness with pride and resilience. Their roots carry histories of struggle, joy, culture, and excellence. They find inspiration in Black art, music, food, and community, and they thrive in spaces that celebrate their culture. They may feel tense when faced with bias, but feel deeply confident in environments that affirm who they are. Once these traits are assigned, you'll find an Our Stories interaction in the pie menu. Let's test it out. I'm going to have James talk about Black excellence. So a notification did pop up, and James said, from art to politics, music to science, Black excellence is everywhere. Don't ever forget that. James also received the moodlet. He was inspired. It says, being reminded of brilliance in the culture makes you want to step up your game too. Let's go ahead and click on Gigi, and she's going to tell James that we carry rhythm in our blood. We got a notification, and Gigi says, from dancehall to soca, rhythm runs in our blood. We don't learn it, we are born with it, period. We also got a happy buff saying music is life. Afro-Caribbean identity is rooted in beats, drums, and movement. Love it. Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what else gets added to this mod. It has so much potential. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, bye.
Risharibo.